Hello everyone, welcome back to the UiPath Apps Zero to Hero series. We are currently exploring the Autopilot for UiPath Apps. In last video, we have seen how to provide description to Autopilot and generate app. Then we have given PDF as an input to Autopilot and we have generated apps based on the image that we have provided through PDF form. Then we have seen how to create multiple pages with Autopilot. In case if you have missed all those videos, I'll provide a link above. You can refer those videos for better understanding of Autopilot. Now we have understood how to generate app with the Autopilot. Now with the Autopilot, what we'll do is we'll modify the app that we have developed. So let's begin. I have one app. I'll open it in the edit mode. I'll add one new page, just blank page. In this blank page, what I'll do is I'll add one slider. With this slider, what I want to do is whenever I increase or decrease the slider, I want to automatically give a message in this label. Suppose I go to the properties of the slider and here in the label, instead of label, what I want is volume is 50. Just like this, I want as an output whenever I move the slider. So I'll make it dynamic with the help of Autopilot. So for that, what I need to do is I just simply go to the properties of the slider. In the general properties, I have label. So I want to display my expression over here. So I'll open resources and click on expression editor. So now I have given the default value, but I want to modify, but now I want to make it dynamic with the help of VB expression. So we can write the VB expression with the help of Autopilot. So for that, whenever we open any expression editor in UiPath apps, then on the right hand side, you can see there are 3 stars available. It says help me with this. So if you click on this one, you will get an Autopilot feature enabled for writing your VB expression. So here you can enter your prompt. Now for my scenario, what I need to do is whenever volume is 0, in that scenario, I want to say it is mute. And when volume is increased at a certain stage, I want to display a particular value of that slider in this one. So I'll write a prompt over here, write expression if value of slider is 0, then show volume is muted, else give the volume has increased to value of slider. So now you can see Autopilot has generated an expression for me. It says if it has added a particular condition with if new page dot slider has value 0, it will throw a message called volume is muted. And when we increase the slider value, it will automatically give a message like volume has increased to certain extent. So I'll click on save. Now you can see I got an expression in the slider itself. So here my condition is already written with the Autopilot. If I preview this now, so now you can see the default value of slider is set to 50. So it says volume has increased to 50. But if I move the slider to 0, it says volume is muted. And if I increase the slider value, it says volume has increased to 15 to 100, similar way. So this is how actually you can write multiple VB expression. This is just an example with the slider. You can apply Autopilot to write your VB expression or different queries when you are going to build your complex app. I hope you got an understanding of how to use Autopilot to generate any VB expression or a query in UiPath apps. In upcoming series, we'll discuss more advanced feature with the Autopilot and the integration services within apps. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. Until then, happy automation.